Trump allegedly pressured Michigan election workers not to certify 2020 vote. A Michigan newspaper is reporting what it says is a recording of a previously unknown phone call that former President Donald Trump and RNC Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel had with two local Michigan election officials in the wake of the 2020 election, in which the officials allegedly were being pushed not certify President Joe Biden's win. The new report from the Detroit News says that in the recording played for its reporters, that during the call, Trump reportedly personally pressured two Republican members of the Wayne County Board of Canvassers not to sign the certification of the 2020 presidential election. In the report's description of the phone call recording, which the Detroit News report says took place on OV 17/2020, Trump allegedly told Monica Palmer and William Hartman, the two GOP Wayne County canvassers, that they would look terrible if they signed the documents after they first voted in opposition, only to later, in the same meeting, vote to approve certification of the election results. Michigan authorities have filed charges against 16 Republican state residents for their role in an alleged false elector scheme following the 2020 presidential election, but they haven't charged Mr. Trump. Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson, who was not aware of the recordings until the report was published, said her office will continue to support investigations for every crime committed in the attempt to overturn the will of Michigan voters. We must recognize the direct line between these recordings and the tragedy that occurred at our US Capitol on 6 January 2021. She added, referring to Mr. Trump's supporters' attack as lawmakers met to certify Mr. Biden's win.